Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a 5.08 acre home site with electricity and mountain views in southern Colorado. This property is near the Great Sand Dunes National Park in the City of Alamosa. To the east of the property you have Mount Lindsay, and this is Blanca Peak. It is the fourth tallest summit in the entire Rocky Mountains in all of North America. And here are the Great Sand Dunes. The entrance to the Great Sand Dunes National Park is only about 15 minutes from the property. This is the 5.08 acres right here. Here's the entrance to the Great Sand Dunes National Park. There's the visitor center. These are the tallest sand dunes in all of North America, set against the backdrop of the Sangre de Cristo mountain range, and this is all publicly accessible there for your enjoyment. This purple shaded area here is the Great Sand Dunes National Park, and then just to the west of it, adjoining the Great Sand Dunes National Park, you have the San Luis Lake State Wildlife Area. Here's the entrance to the San Luis Lake State Wildlife Area. This is looking over one of the lakes there at Mount Lindsay and Blanca Peak. And there you can see the Great Sand Dunes. This is a map of the San Luis Lake State Wildlife Area. There you can enjoy fishing, boating, camping, hiking, horseback riding. And all of this is just about 15 minutes from the property. And then over here to the east you have the Rio Grande National Forest, BLM land. This is the Blanca Wetlands. There's roughly 10,000 acres of BLM land here. This is the Zapata Falls. And if we zoom out a little further, you can see all of this green shaded area. This is all the Rio Grande National Forest. There's over 1 million acres of national forest land surrounding this property. And again, additional hundreds of thousands of acres of BLM land all around this area. And this is all just a short distance from the property. Additionally, you're only about 14 minutes from the City of Alamosa. This is the property right here, and this is the paved State Highway 17 that takes you directly into Alamosa. Alamosa has a population around 10,000. There's a Walmart Supercenter in Alamosa, grocery store, hospital. This is Main Street in downtown Alamosa. Here's another grocery store, Walgreens, Tractor Supply, lumber and building supplies. There's also a regional airport. And this is Adams State University. Right here you can see this is the Rio Grande River. This runs through Alamosa. If we look at the interactive map and zoom out a little bit here, you can actually see the Rio Grande River right here. The Rio Grande River comes out of the San Juan mountain range down here into South Fork, and then heads east, southeast, and east all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. The Rio Grande River right here through South Fork and Del Norte is considered to be gold medal waters by the state of Colorado. It's referred to as the Upper Rio Grande River. Here are some photos of the Upper Rio Grande River. It's an incredibly beautiful area. It's highly desirable for trout fishing, and this is all just a short distance from the property. If we look at the property itself, it's 5.08 acres. You have road that runs along the north and west boundaries. There's also electricity lines and poles already in place. If we look at the plat map, you can see the road that runs along the north is called Iron Court, and then the road that runs along the west is called Iron Drive. You have the overhead electricity lines and poles right here, and then Iron Court connects directly to North County Road 110. This is just east of the property. Here we have a satellite image labeled with the electricity lines and poles along with the road access, and there's North County Road 110. You can see from the property that the paved State Highway 17 right here, which is just west of the property, that's only about a mile from the property. All you do is take North County Road 110 to the south. This is called 2 Mile Lane or Lane 2 North. You'll take that west, and that connects directly to the paved State Highway 17, and that's what you take directly south into Alamosa. If we go back to this image right here, you can see there's that exact same path and then straight into Alamosa. And this is the intersection of Lane 2 North and the paved State Highway 17. In this photo, we're looking north along Highway 17. You can see the Sangre de Cristo mountain range there. This is North County Road 110. There's 3-phase electricity lines and poles in place along North County Road 110, and then single-phase electricity lines and poles along the property. There are also street signs in place. There you can see the intersection of Iron Court and Iron Drive. And there's Mount Lindsay and Blanca Peak. In this image, the clouds are covering the top of Mount Lindsay. This is Google Earth. We're in the terrain view, and we're south of the property looking north. Here's the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. If we look to the northeast, you can see this is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Again, all the Sangre de Cristo mountain range there. If we continue to look to the east, this is Mount Lindsay and Blanca Peak. If we look to the southeast, there's more of the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. And you can see you pretty much have 360-degree mountain views from this property. This is the San Juan mountain range in the Rio Grande National Forest. This is looking to the west. This is directly west. This is the paved State Highway 17. Here's North County Road 110. There's the 5.08 acres. So all of these mountains surround the property. So you pretty much have almost 360-degree mountain views from this property. Other nearby towns, you have Monte Vista, which is about 27 minutes from the property, has a population around 4,200. In Monte Vista, you'll also find groceries, medical care, hardware, schools. You're about 2 hours from Pueblo, Colorado. Pueblo has a population around 110,000. North of Pueblo, you have Colorado Springs, which is about 2 hours and 45 minutes away. Colorado Springs has a population around 500,000. And then about 3.5 hours from the property, you have Denver, Colorado. Denver and the surrounding metropolitan area have a population of over 1 million. There's also an international airport in Denver. We've sold a lot of properties in this area and they've sold rather quickly. It's really nice to have all these attributes with the electricity already in place, so close to the paved road, the city's all nearby, and then this millions of acres of public land surrounding the property. This 5.08 acre home site with electricity and mountain views is priced only $17,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $166 a year for the entire property. There's no HOA or HOA fee. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. You can actually live in the property for up to 180 days a year with a temporary use permit in a camper, RV, trailer. And if you're going to build some sort of home on the property, you can actually live in the RV for up to 2 years. There's information from the county here about those temporary use permits. And the minimum dwelling size is only 500 square feet, which is in line with a lot of those smaller tiny homes, cabins. You could do an arch cabin. You can also do a manufactured home or a mobile home. Just the minimum size for a manufactured mobile home is 600 square feet. We have lots of additional information about the property and surrounding area, links where you can view more information about the points of interest. There are GPS coordinates where you can open those on a Google map. Then we have lots of photos of the property and the surrounding areas. And if you like the property, take the time to look through all these images. There are a lot of questions that you may have that will be answered by the images that are provided. Then at the bottom of the page, we have this interactive map. And as we mentioned, we've sold several properties around here similar to this, but we only have one of each property available. That's the thing that's unique about land is even if we have two parcels side by side, each one is unique. And we sell our properties on a first come, first served basis. So the first person that places a deposit on this property secures the purchase. And we make the whole process super simple. All you need to do is go to landio.com, navigate to this property. We have this buy now button. All you're going to do is click that buy now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Now the total purchase price for this property is just the $17,900. There's no other commissions or fees. We cover all of the closing costs. And this $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase. Then what you're going to do is click checkout. This window appears where you enter all your contact information, click continue to payment, enter your payment information, and that will then complete the checkout process. As soon as the checkout process has been completed, this buy now button will automatically change to out of stock. Again, we only have one of each property available and only one person can place a deposit on a property. If you happen to go visit this property and you see that button says out of stock, that means that somebody has placed a deposit on the property. Now, we do have the ability to accept a backup deposit through a separate means, and that would then put you in line if the person who had first placed the deposit is not able to complete the purchase for some reason. If you were to place a backup deposit and the first person did not complete the purchase, then you would automatically be the one that gets to purchase the property. If they do complete the purchase, then that backup deposit is refunded to you. If you have any questions, our phone number is on top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to our next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. We sincerely appreciate you taking the time to visit our website and watch our property videos, and ask that you please support us by sharing our website and our properties with everyone that you know. The more people that we reach, the more dreams of land ownership we can make come true. It would be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers. Please help us bring more amazing properties to market by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a positive comment, and be sure you're subscribed to our channel and have your notifications turned on to ensure you're notified of new videos as soon as they come available. Thank you, and may God continue to bless you and your family. LANDiO. Land is opportunity. Please click in the upper left-hand corner and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the upper right-hand corner, we have all of our available properties in a playlist. In the lower right-hand corner, we have a playlist of our Land is Opportunity series. And in the lower left-hand corner, we have our LANDiO Unscripted series.